That smells so good. So my girlfriend bought me this really good perfume, or yeah, it's a perfume, right? And man, does it smell good. If you're watching this, thank you very much. I appreciate this. It's amazing. How you doing, everyone? It's your boy Tyrant Fisser, and I'm back with another video. But today it's not going to be a normal video. Yes, it is a new year right now, and I want to try and build this channel up. So I'm starting up a weekly series called Quick Tip Tuesday. Now, if you're not quite sure what that means, because I mean it is pretty self-explanatory and, you know, in the name. Every Tuesday I'll be doing a short little video explaining tips and tricks on how to better your photography, videography, or even video editing. These videos will be short for the purpose of you being able to just get out there and not have to waste time watching a 20-minute to 15-minute video explaining on the certain topic. I want you to get out there as fast as possible and just start creating. So as you can see by the title of today's video, I'll be giving you a quick tip on ND filters. If you don't know what that is, it's basically something you put on the front of your lens that blocks out all that harsh lighting, such as the sun or even a really bright light in your image. Now this allows you to get that perfectly exposed shot under harsh circumstances. Now the question is, do you really need an ND filter? And I'm not gonna lie to you and say, oh, just get one. No, it is not extremely necessary to have an ND filter. If you're starting out in photography and you go outside, you get a really harsh light, most cameras will be able to bump up the shutter speed to a pretty high number to get a proper exposed image. So you wouldn't actually need to use that ND filter. But if you're a professional photographer that shoots a lot and you're shooting events and things like that, if you get to a point where you have harsh lighting, you don't want to have to bump up your shutter speed to like 4,000 or something like that to try and just get a normal exposed image. And then when you go into a darker room, you have to now bump down the shutter really fast, and it just takes up a lot of time. So having an ND filter is really good for just being able to be quick and maneuver fast when you're busy in a tense situation. But now for videographers, I would say the answer is slightly different. When you're doing video outside and the light is harsh, you can't exactly bump your shutter speed up to 4,000 when you're shooting at 30 frames a second, because that will just cause the image to be very motion blurry and all sorts of stuff. You can't have that. So you would definitely need an ND filter to be able to drop down that harsh lighting to be able to film in those conditions. So depending on what you're planning on doing, you might actually need an ND filter. So now obviously you get different types of ND filters, and by that I mean the strength differs. So some you get variable NDs which can change the strength, which is what I have here. I have a variable ND that's 200 to 400, which is just a lighter version of the ND filter. But you can also get strong ones that go up to 1,000. Now, obviously they're not exactly extremely expensive equipment to get, especially the cheaper ones, they're not that bad. This one that I have right here is from KF Concept, and it cost me around 400 bucks. And that is $30 in American if you're curious. So if you're really busy and want to get shots quickly and get it over done with, and you're working in harsh lighting situations, definitely suggest getting one. As well as if you're filming outside in harsh lighting, definitely worth buying. They're great and they help a lot. I know they help me a lot during my work. They're really good to have. So to sum it all up, it depends what you're doing. You do not have to waste that little bit of extra money, but it's definitely worth getting if you're looking to go deeper into your skills. I hope that helped you out a little. If you're looking to buy an ND filter and you're not sure what you want to do, if you want to get one, if you don't want to get one, if you're going to get a strong one or a weak one, I hope that helped you out. Please like the video if it did, share, comment, and I would appreciate so much if you'd subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. You can also put on your push notifications to be able to be notified when I upload a video every Tuesday, giving you guys a great tip for your photography, videography, or video editing. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I appreciate it so much, And always remember, when your life gets blurry, just adjust that focus. Cheers, guys!